Maybe I do a bit of a stream. It might not be a long stream because I have a lot to do, but I figure I just try to have a little bit of fun and trying to redesign my valley again, especially since I have the DLC. So I can actually really change it up a bit. So I actually just recently unlocked Cinderella, and I decided to move Beast's Castle next door. So I think this section here is going to be where, if I get a castles, they're going to go there. Still have this be the little shopping area, restaurant area. This area I really have no idea about, along with up here. But that's when I get more villagers and stuff like that. I still have my little harvest area. And, yeah. I still have Ariel and Eric's place, along with Donald's place. I actually moved my player home over here because I found the one that I visually started with and was able to place it and access everything that I had again. So that made me very happy. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of a redesign with a couple things. Probably move some places around a little bit. Like Moana's little hut here. I might move. I might move Maui's place a little bit. I know this area I would want to do all the villains in. But I'm not 100% sure about that. But it's mainly trying to figure out small things here and there. I mean, I'm actually fine with the horse stable being over here. So it makes more sense having it here next to Maribel's, I think it was. I don't remember her name. So it's been a while since I played the game. But I did actually get this little Pegasus here. And I have my Sakura Dragon still. But I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see where to head. Well, we're going to head to here. So I was thinking of doing a little bit of redesigning here. I mean, I do have this quest here. And then I have this here. I would have to go to the other location. I still have these story quests to do. these three are related, so it's a pain. So I do want to get Jafar because I think that would be kind of interesting having Jafar as a companion. I know I have to catch a bunch of different fishes. Goofy. But I need to get Aladdin to level 10. And I have to go further with Mulan and the Beast. So, I mean, I got a lot of things to do. I have to unlock Monsters Inc. Just get to Mike and Sully for a couple of these guys. With Beast, I need to make sure I get him to the max level. So I got a lot of progression to do. The bind. So, where is the bind? Oh. So it's here I will find that fish.
Ah, I feel great, tanned, rested, ready for anything.
So probably before I get off task. Let's see. There's Flynn's house. So, yeah, whose house that was. There's my player home. So what I'm going to try to do is have like the bank and the restaurant next to each other over here. Get my player home over here. Just have it like right there. Make it a little bit easier to find. Outdoor cooking, I'm fine with putting it in front. Along with having the workbench next to the house. What I'll do is like what I did with the other area. I'll have like the harvest area where I can like harvest all of the like plants and stuff. Just run around, harvest, which will be fine. I gotta get a closer look. There we go. Uh, I have no access to that island, which would be nice if I could. But it is what it is. So, okay. There we go. Now I can go grab like the rest of the stuff can be harvested and just drag them over as well. So I know I can only go so far until I unlock like the next area. And I know I'm probably gonna make it easier and move like all goofy stalls like closer to like the entrances besides this main area one here. Because what I'm gonna do is do the fencing around. And yeah, see, because I haven't progressed further, I can only go so far. You know, it would have been nice to be able to just like go a bit further, but it's fine. It is what it is. But again, I'm just trying to start doing like what I did in the main area. Have one spot to harvest everything. There we go. Then the more people unlock, I'm going to try to build like a little community area. I'm going to be trying to progress through some of the story if possible. I'm going to do an hour and a half stream. I'm just doing like some redesigning of some stuff in this game before I jump off. Start folding some laundry and probably watch the season finale of season 2 of Fallout. Let's see, any other ones right now? No? Okay. That's good with me then. Okay, so and I'm going to undo all of this. There we go, all that. It's gone, so that's fine with me. And let's just make our way over here real fast. I think the well I will just put there. Fencing. So I got a lot of fencing. I'm just trying to not like. I mean, it's going to probably look a little bit ugly, but at the same time, it is what it is. I think for this, there we go. And let's see. And we'll do like this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so see, and that works like that. Yeah, so I'm getting somewhere with this. I'm liking it. Because it's actually a nicer path. So I just always wanted stuff to look cleaner. It's because this is a restaurant, so it's just kind of that looks better. Just because Problem is, it's just with the restaurant and the bank, it does not look right unless you actually just go all the way with it. Oh, gee. Hold on, guys. I gotta mute myself for a minute. I had to message my friend. He really wants to hang out today, and I know it's been a while since I've hung out with him, just because I've been so busy with like trying to save money for this wedding. So it's just been nothing but, I mean, because I wanted to hang out with him for a while, but I know he understands that I'm not trying to blow him off or anything. I just feel bad that I'm not really been acting like a good friend and like hanging out with him. But at the same time, he kind of understands me trying to plan a wedding on a cruise ship, and understands that I am just trying to do everything in my power for everything. So, I mean, he's my best friend, and I've known him for so damn long that a lot of the things I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't have him around. And I'm not trying to neglect him or anything. And I know he understands that. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, me and him are trying to plan Umicon for this year. And it's hard to do because of the fact that
Hi there,
I'm going to
pal.
be having
Works for me.
like a wedding in 2 years. I have an engagement party coming up. So it's just a lot to try to do and figure out. Oh. Put it right next to Merida. And where is she hiding? Yep, right outside Jimmy's
What's on your
restaurant.
mind? I'm listening. That's amazing!
Check this out.
So, so basically, if I get more books, I can level that thing up like crazy. Ah, there we go. So, it's easy enough to catch these things now. And I leveled up my little Christmas Pegasus. I think I only have one left, but it's fine. So, grab those. In the event, harvest an orange vegetable from the ground, which is pumpkins. Craft a snowy friend. Buy milk. So small tark with all them. Got that one. That's Hades. Snow White. So it's the whole area that those things are affected. Okay. And as you guys can tell, the game is a little bit glitched. Because of the noise, so it's no big deal. Pick up the pine cones and summons, so got a lot of things. I think this is Erdo's house. Yeah, it is. So I'm just trying to complete like some of these tasks. I know when I go and head to the next area, I want to be able to make sure that I ooh man, just left and right catching them.
Yes! I'll be off then.
So smack that.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Yes, I get it, Merlin. All the villagers are always dependent. So, we'll do actually one of my favorites from when I was a kid. So, this tells me that this goes somewhere else. I know this one is definitely down here. So that kind of helps with that. I can get the corner pieces first. So, there. Okay. So, it tells me right there that this shoe goes in a different spot. So, this shoe goes there. And boom. There we go. We'll do this one. Again, stuck with like pieces that have like a top and bottom. Yep. So, candle right there. Long stick there. Corner piece right there. Side panel right there. Top panel right there. With another wedge. Flat bottom, and then the top right there. There we go. So, have to keep catching these critters just to keep doing all of them. Looks like Toy Story is going to be one of the hardest. Sorcerer's Apprentice, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Alice in Wonderland, Robin Hood, White. So, and I
Oh.
did like a couple of them, so.
I could get used to a place like this.
Let's see. She's all the way over there. So I had a magic carpet. Hey, get back here, you. And there's Hades.
What's on your mind?
Hello
I'm
to the
listening.
viewer.
Yes!
Hello to the viewers.
We don't have magic like this in Dunrot.
You know, I'm just trying to complete a couple of things here and there before I like jump to the next like area that I have like DLC for, so that way then I can go ahead and reorganize that area. I did forget about Hades' place completely. So I am going to need to move Hades to be with all the other places down here. Catch a couple more of these guys so I can... Yep. Oh, it was only 3. Heh. You know, I might as well just write Sven instead. Just ride Sven just to catch everything. Let's see, once... You know what? I would do it over the... I'll put it right behind the TV. So, basically... There we go. I actually like that one. The Aladdin. Before I return to her, might as well go ahead and get the get Hades' place put over here. You know what? I could probably get away with putting it. But I have to get rid of that, so... Or I could just do this. Hades can go right there. Right next to the pathway, and... There. Perfect. I'll finish this stuff up with Merida, wherever she's hiding out now. Yeah, she's like disappeared from the map. Well, she's hiding in here.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
But yet again, I do got a couple of customers to take care of in here real fast. Let's see. Cinderella wants some crackers. Okay. Get salad for, of course, Mushu Cottage. sweet udon. And veggie casserole. There we go. And of course he's standing at the table
It's you.
instead of wanting to sit at the table. You know what? I'll do this. I mean, then when I try to level him up next,
You're just who I wanted to see.
I can go ahead
Wow,
and
I didn't expect a gift.
do stuff. Level Pumbaa up, which is good. Get Eric his order.
Take care.
And I get money out of that.
Good to see you.
And give Timon his order.
This is great, and I ain't lying.
You know what? I want to do this too.
Following you so far.
Talk to him.
Okay. Following you so far. All right, I'm out of here.
Because I want to be able to complete another
Hello.
task.
Oh.
And let's just talk to. There we go. Well, I'll be honest, it would be nice if there was like an option to like have them in like regular clothing, like how my character is. And like Jasmine in regular clothing, have Cinderella in regular clothing. But you know, that's probably a little too much to ask for the developers of this game to just do, where you can just change the outfits. Let's see, it says I have something here to claim. Oh wait, I just saw it. Make small tark. So the next thing is probably going to auto buy is going to be one of these. Yep, just as I figured. That bird flew right behind here and disappeared. There it is. Yeah. Let's see. Merida still hasn't returned. So I know I'm probably gonna go hunt her down. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and head to the ranch. And let's go ahead and reorganize the ranch a little bit.
Thank you for coming to visit me. Oh, my. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So basically, I need pixie dust, sequin strands, green silk flowers, shiny jasper, just to upgrade that thing again. So what I want to do here, okay, so I can actually move this. Good. So it looks like over there's like the main village hub. But, you know, so I want all this. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to turn this into the main hub. So I'm actually going to remove some of these trees. And stuff. Because I'm going to have like this be like the village hub. I'm not even going to touch this area. Let's see, so the stables, I will actually... I have closer back here. I mean, I'm not going to give up like all the trees, crap, but just like a good portion. Because I'm going to move like, I mean, these buildings I'm not crazy about, but certain like things like certain homes and crap. Oh man, I wish it would allow me to go like all the way over. So I'm gonna have this be like the shop area. Uh, so it's gonna be difficult for me to make like certain moves here just because of the way that a lot of the buildings are. So Scrooge's shop there. Uh, Move Remy's shop. I'll move my player home over there. Some of the buildings I'm going to leave over there. But at least want to try to make it seem nice. Instead of like Capatara. I know the well I cannot move out of this area. Because there's a well over there. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but what's the point? I'll probably like, I don't know, do something like with some area. I'll put my player home next to like Snow's home. I mean, who knows? I might drag like a couple villager homes over here. Yeah. Do you guys think that I should like place something down that would look nicer? Or what villages I should move over here? I would take any kind of advice. Just so then I know how many homes I should have. Or if I should move every single person into the valley and just have like the shops in one designated spot. That way then I can have like the valley be like the home central while these areas are more of like just the scavenge for stuff. I mean, I'm all for ideas for my valley. Ugh. I'll keep this safe right next to the workbench. So I know I got Luella's stuff over here. And once I get the bridge fixed, I'll be able to move stuff around. I think this is her house. So far I have like a couple places moved. I mean, only other thing I can move is just going to be like some other things.
How do you do?
Oh,
It's always so nice to
Joey,
talk with you.
rock garden. I forgot about that. Get Maximus. Oh, I did not mean that one. Let's see if I can get some stone out of here. I just need like one more. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I can actually go to the workbench since I moved it over here. And I can actually create the thing for spell, so then it'll be done. So, magma, gravel, scarecrow. But I don't really want to make any of those. Great tome bender. Huh. And another dusk. I can make a lot of stuff. So I don't need those gold shards anymore. Might as well do that. So I got a hell of a lot of coal. I made sure that I have a lot. Let's see. So Merida came here. Place Carol Tapestry. Carol Blossom. Okay, so where the hell does it want me to place? those? Let's me place them. What, around here or something? Carol Blossom. I don't even know where the hell that's located. Carol Blossom. Carol Blossom. I have to look the crap up. Bless it. So I'm going to know exactly what the game wants me to do. So I did put it in the right spot, but well, it wants it like around it? Like what? Like a like that or something? Okay, so I wanted that. Okay. Let me check see if snow's in here. Yep, snow's in here. Merlin's in here.
It's very nice to see you.
A
We'll
saddle.
talk again soon.
There we go.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
There we go. So, let's see. There we go. There we go. So, Xmas and Spin can't get, well, only my horse can. get smart. Let's see.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing. Oh, I know.
So you talk to
I'll
Snow
make a
White.
bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find. Please say we'll talk again soon.
That says talk to Snow White.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
No kidding, I'm busy. Mannequins. Wallpapers. Bed. Shelf. Ladder. Open mirror.
Best get a move on. Lots to do today.
Mm-hmm.
We must always look after one another. You're just who I was hoping to see.
Let's see.
Have a wonderful
Well-
rest of your day. How do you do?
Well, you're not wanting to cooperate with me.
How fun! My goodness.
Sorry,
You're
Beast.
just who I was hoping
I
to
gotta
see.
deal with getting.
There's something
Yeah, so
special
Beast, you're gonna
about
have to
this
stay.
place here.
Deal with Mother Gothel and all them idiots. There we go. So I had to get her out of there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So brush the horse. Feed the horse. Oh, level 4. So, new ability. Harvesting horse. All because I got a phone. Pet the horse. That damn thing wanted some kind of berries. Which I need to try to figure out where those things are. Well, first things first, make the other meal. mailbox. Where's that damn thing at? There we go. Make this. Got me myself. Alright guys, I just had to message my buddy again. He understands that I'm busy with like everything in life. He understands that I'm busy with like trying to plan everything. Hell, me and him still have to try to plan Yumacon this year. So it's been a little bit difficult. So I just need to make sure that when I can, I'm just gonna try to find time, hang with them, and do all sorts of stuff with them. I mean, oh, I know he's always been trying to be there for me. He understands everything. I mean, he already knows about the money situation kind of crap. He already knows that he's going to be probably no help with that just because Yumacon. So let's see. Now that I got this, I can just get this task done real fast. So now that I completed this, I gotta head back down this little mountain. If I can remember the way to get down. There we go. I gotta make sure I have everything like set. To know like exactly which ways I need to go. go.
Huh?
So, transformation. So,
Ah.
there we go. So, that kind of works. Okay. Well, I'll temporary this. So, level up dragon. There we go. Uh, Trying to complete a lot of these things. Spark of Joy, Embrace the Blue. So that's going to be the Inside Out quest. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here right now. If you guys have any suggestions on like moving people to the valley, redesign the valley to be like the central hub for all the houses to be, and just have like the DLCs be just the areas just to go to for resources. I would like to know the thoughts of everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.